Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 634. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having some trouble finishing it, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Writer Wednesday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, especially social media, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Welcome to Writer Wednesday 2021. I almost said here's today's quote as usual, but you're about to find out why I didn't do that. And for Writer Wednesdays this year, I am rolling out a brand new format for the new year. Each Wednesday, I will share a quote from an author about writing or being an author, all that other good stuff. I will then find a way to apply it to your writing in the most actionable way possible. I'm pretty excited about this because there are so many great quotes by authors out there that are constantly inspiring me, so I can't wait to dig in and challenge myself to make those quotes useful for you. And without further ado, here's this week's author quote. I only write when I'm inspired, so I see to it that I'm inspired every morning at 9 o'clock. Peter de Vries. And that's such a great quote about inspiration because I hear that so much. Here's my thoughts on how to make that quote actionable for your writing. Well, this one has habits written all over it, doesn't it? Really, the moral of this quote story is that if you're waiting to feel motivated for inspiration to strike, stop waiting and create your own lightning. And you can do this in the form of, you guessed it, setting habits. In fact, when authors, especially first-time ones, ask me what sort of daily word or page counts they should set as writing goals, I always back them up a little bit and say, well, before we figure out the what of your writing goals, we need to figure out the how, as in how you plan on achieving those writing goals. I tell my coaching clients this all the time too. I would rather you initially work on nailing down a regular writing habit, even if it's only 20 minutes a day, but to work very hard on doing it every single day. Even if some days all you do for the 20 minutes is stare into space or stare at your outline and daydream about various scenes or parts of your book, it's more important, especially at the beginning, that you work on getting that habit in place. Because that seemingly minor habit is no small thing at all. That's the thing that's going to give you consistent results and get you to the finish line, get you to becoming a published author. It's also the thing that's going to keep you going on those days when the absolute last thing that you want to do, the last thing you're in the mood to do is write your blanking book. The habit will do the heavy lifting for you. It will get you into your writing cave and you'll be writing almost on autopilot, maybe before it even occurs to you that you're not in the mood. Therefore, recapping today's author quote, I only write when I'm inspired, so I see to it that I'm inspired every morning at 9 o'clock. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And be sure and drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook for motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. And I always drop the link to that and all sorts of other things in the show notes. Until tomorrow, happy writing.